Welcome back to another episode of Movie News. Let's get right to our first story. We got some new cast members joining One Piece Season 2. We have Joe Manganiello playing Mr. Zero and Lyra Abelvo playing Miss All Sunday. I'm not too sure who these characters are because I've only, of course, seen Season 1 of the live action show. Only a couple episodes of the anime, but I'm happy that we get some really cool characters joining this. Like, I'm just looking at the pictures of them. They look really cool. I'm not sure if they're heroes or villains, but I'm very excited for Season 2. I think it's coming out next year. I really enjoyed Season 1. A new animated Cyberpunk series is officially in the works and coming to Netflix. They, of course, had Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which I've been told is fantastic from people that I know. I really do want to watch it, but I'm just getting so bombarded with too many TV shows at the moment, but that is one that's on the list, and I'm actually really interested in another one because the trailer for Edgerunners looks fantastic. We had a new trailer drop for Arcane Season 2, which is, of course, the final season, and we have our first official release dates for this show, and it's going to be like the same idea like they did for the first season, coming out in November in 3 different acts, like 3 episodes each act for a total of 9 episodes. First act is November 9th, second is November 16th, third and final act is November 23rd. And if I'm sure on this, if I'm confident, I think those are Saturdays, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if the first season launched on Saturdays too, but man, it's going to be a great time, a great 3 weeks to enjoy this. And I'm going to have to rewatch Season 1, even though I've seen Season 1 like 6 times. If you haven't seen Season 1, get on that before Season 2, because it's coming soon. M. Night Shyamalan's Trap releases on Max on October 25th, and I'm pretty sure it releases on physical media on November 5th. And it's already on digital right now, so if you want to buy it right now and on digital, you can buy it, but I suggest just waiting till October 25th, because it's been a little divisive over these past few days on Twitter, but I actually had a fun time with it. I think it's one of M. Night's bests of the couple years. The Brutalist has officially been acquired by A24 and will release on December 20th. This is going to be a huge Oscar movie. It's a 3.5-hour post-war epic with Adrian Brody, Guy Pearce. So this is going to be one to look out for. I think it's limited releases December 20th. No word on when it's going wide, but just look for it the end of December through like February. I'm very excited. Who knows when I'll get to see it, but I think it's going to be one of the best movies of this year and could end up winning Best Picture next year. Queer also got picked up by A24 and it will release limited on November 27th and probably wide through the end of the year. This one's starring Daniel Craig, directed by Luca Guadagnino. This one's got kind of divisive reviews in the film festivals, but I'm still pretty interested in it because I love Daniel Craig. Matthias Schoenaerts will play Krem of the Yellow Hills in Supergirl Women of Tomorrow. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a villain. I'm looking at the pictures. It's kind of like a Archer type barbarian, which will kind of be interesting. See Supergirl fighting a whole ass barbarian type creature. I'm very excited for Supergirl. I think it's going to begin filming at the end of this year. I just want it now. Paddington 4 is officially in the works. It's targeting a 2027 or 2028 release date, and of course we have Paddington in Peru coming out at the end of this year for international audiences, and I think at the beginning of next year for us in the US. Alien Romulus is going to be releasing on digital platforms on October 15th, so just about 2 weeks away, and on physical at the beginning of December with an awesome looking steelbook. I don't know if I'm going to get it on digital and physical, but I really do want that steelbook because this is my favorite horror movie of the year. I really did love this one. A Bane and Deathstroke team-up movie is officially in the works at DC. I think this is going to take place in the new DC universe. Not sure if this is true, but this is coming from the Hollywood Reporter, so I think it could be true. This would be a wild movie. I don't even know how this would work, but just seeing Bane and Deathstroke team up would be kind of crazy. Nothing cast so far. It's probably earlier in the works than any other movie they have right now, but it could be really cool. Neon has officially acquired The Life of Chuck, coming from Mike Flanagan. This is, of course, the adaptation of Stephen King's short story. A lot of people thought this was going to come out this year, but no, it's going to be coming out next summer. I've heard this movie's great. I heard Tom Hiddleston's fantastic, and I've already put it on like my top 10 most anticipated for next year. I think it will be a really great time. We got some new behind the scenes pictures of the Minecraft movie, and it still looked horrible. Like, what even is this movie? I feel like I'm living in a fake reality because this movie just looks bad. Wicked Part 1, coming out this November, will reportedly have a runtime of 2 hours and 40 minutes. You heard that right, 2 hours and 40 minutes just for Part 1. And the musical is only 3 hours. So that is insane. You still have Part 2 coming out next year, which could also be 2.5 hours. I think this is way too long. I'm not sure how the movie will be. Hopefully it's good, but this is just a long time for a Wicked movie. This is just like, this is going to end up being like the third longest movie of the year, and it does not need to be this long. It's a crazy runtime. I'm still going to go watch it, but probably only one time with this runtime because it is too long. That's it for the movie news today. Make sure you do leave a like if you did enjoy, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.